Hi guys, it's JD again. Um, it's been a while that I made a video, but I've learned a couple of things over the past year that I thought, well, maybe that's worth sharing. So, um, one of the things that I I found is that I started to shoot less and less because my progress was not even leveling out, it was just sort of going down. So I didn't really feel like shooting anymore, and so I didn't do it that much anymore. And then at a certain point, I took my bow, that's the 40 pounds Anubis, and I tried a couple of shots again, and I was like, nah, something is wrong. This used to be something that I like to do a lot, and the pleasure is gone somehow. And then I suddenly realized that maybe I should go a step back. So I reinstalled my 35 pound, what is it, Mohawk. And that's a lot easier to shoot, especially if you haven't been shooting for a while. It's a pretty good idea to go down in draw weight. So yeah, why not? Let's shoot this bow. And that was pretty nice because 35 pounds is pretty easy to handle. And so I started shooting again, and the shooting, the movement, the shooting itself was nice because it's easier, but the accuracy was not really good still. Um, and then suddenly I found out that I found the reason why I am not able to be constant in shooting well. And the reason is that somehow it seems like I cannot, the saying is aim small, miss small. And I have to, every shot I have to tell myself, aim, don't forget to aim. Which seems very logical because that's what you do. You're aiming, right? But aiming means you have to look at the very heart of the spot where you want the arrow to land. And it was like I was maybe maybe I don't know, afraid of aiming really small, because then if you miss, that's stupid because you were aiming really small. So how can I miss? That, I don't know if it makes any sense, but anyway, I uh, I felt that I had a problem maintaining my focus on the smallest point of the target. So I really started every arrow. I told myself, posture and everything, and follow through and the whole thing. But then I can only let go of the arrow if I really have the smallest point in my sight. So if I focus really well. And then it's a question of finding the right picture and shoot. And if that's if you shoot like that, you need to have a bow that's really easy to handle, because sometimes you're just standing there waiting for the right moment where you have the focus on the smallest point of the target and you have the picture correct. So you move around the bow a little bit. At least that's what I do. I move it around. Can you see what I'm doing? I move it around a little bit until I just, at a certain point, I recognize this is the right picture. This is what it should look like. Still focusing on that small point. And then I shoot. So very good reason to shoot with a lighter bow, because you have a lot more to say about the bow instead of the bow telling you what to do. You have to let go now because it's really hard to keep it here. That's not good. So okay, that's what I wanted to share with you. I'll put in a little picture. I can shoot some arrows, but you know by now what that looks like. But I'll put in a little picture. It's 20 meters to the target over there, and I'll put in a picture of the group that I just shot, and it looks really well. It doesn't happen all the time, but at least I'm regaining the confidence in shooting and the fun of it. So it's nothing new. Don't shoot too heavy, and aim small, miss small, or aim small and shoot really nice groups there where you would like to have them. That's my advice, or my story of today. So at least something you might consider. It worked for me. Bye.